Hello, everybody. Bonjour. I hope that you're doing amazing and you're taking absolute care of yourselves. This is Amirash, and I welcome you to another amazing session of French crash course for CBSE Class 10 French, wherein we'll be dealing with the most important questions from all the topics of French Class 10 Term 2. So, starting with today's chapter, that is Le Plaisir de Lire and En Pleine Forme. So, we'll be dealing with two most important chapters of French literature. And I hope you've already watched the tenses session. This is our second session in which we'll be dealing with previous year questions as well as the other important questions, the most probable questions which can be asked in your board exams from these two important chapters. That is Le Plaisir de Lire and En Pleine Forme. Le Plaisir de Lire, pleasure of reading. En Pleine Forme, in good form, right? So let's understand the things that we are going to do. We'll start with some library questions, then writers plus book related questions. Okay, the writers which have been given in chapter 4, right? Then doctor related questions, medecin. Okay, pleine forme, how to stay in pleine forme, fixed question is asked. So we must prepare ourselves for that, and the PYQs. All questions are going to be PYQs. We'll be doing 10 questions and all of them are going to be PYQs. First question on your screen. You have to take this as your test. Okay, keep a notebook and pen beside you and attempt the questions. After that, you can check your answer, right? Okay, so the first question says, Que fait le médecin? Now, first you should know what do you mean by the terms. Que fait le médecin? What a doctor does. Médecin means a doctor. So if you learn the question in English, learn the answer in English, then it won't be that difficult for you to translate it into French. If you are very much comfortable with French, if you are having the ability to frame your sentences, well and good. You know what a doctor does, but let's have a look at the answer. The answer is going to be Le médecin ausculte les maladies d'un ordonnance. Ausculte basically means examines. So if you would have seen a doctor, he examines the patients, malades patients, not the sick patients over here. Okay. Il leur son une ordonnance. Leur, what is this? CUI. Are you able to connect French with the grammar? How we are connecting it, isn't it? Okay, une ordonnance. Ordonnance is the prescription. Prescription of what? Of medicines. Okay, that is known as médicament in French. Question number 2. Nommez deux rubriques du journal. It was asked in the sample paper. So what are you going to write? You can write anything. But the question means rubrique du journal. Rubrique is the heading. Basically, it means the different sections of a newspaper. Journal, newspaper. So you can write any two. Like you can write La politique or étrangère, foreign politics, right? You can write La météo, that is weather, or any two. Okay, over here you can see the rubrique du journal sont les faits divers, la météo, les petites annonces, la culture. So in this way you can write any two. Okay. Third question says nommez deux écrivains français. You can write any two French writers. I have given you Jules Verne, okay, and Antoine de Saint-Exupéry sont deux écrivains français. So nothing explanatory is there in this question, so you can write any two. Question number 4. Sylvie est malade. Où ira-t-elle pour acheter des médicaments? Okay, now this is an important question and it is very easy. Sylvie est malade. What does malade mean? Sick. Sylvie is sick. Où ira-t-elle pour acheter des médicaments? Where will she go in order to purchase the medicines? So where will she go? She will go to the pharmacy. So Sylvie ira à la pharmacie, chez le pharmacien. You have to write it properly in a structure. Then only you will be given with 2 marks. Okay. Main thing is this: pharmacy half marks, pharmacie half marks, and the structure 1 mark. Sentence becomes Sylvie ira à la pharmacie chez le pharmacien pour acheter des médicaments. Okay. Question number 5, it says, Comment peut-on rester en pleine forme dans les coincés? How can we stay in a good health or a good form? Give two advices. So you have to give any two advices of your choice. It's not difficult. Okay. And can you see it's such a prominent question from the board's perspective that it is always and always asked. So we cannot skip this question at all. I have given you a few suggestions like faites beaucoup d'exercices, do a lot of exercise, ayez une alimentation saine. You can say eat healthy food, eat nutritious food. You can say mange. Just a second, let me write over here. You can write down mange la nourriture nutritive. Okay, this can also be mentioned, that is a nutritious food. Mémoriser et suivez facilement, divisez votre, sorry, créer un horaire. Horaire is a schedule, so you have to create a schedule or a daily routine for yourself, right? That I have to do this in the day. Okay, que vous pouvez, that you can easily learn and follow easily. So you have to create a schedule which will be easy for you to follow, which will be easy for you to handle throughout the day if you'll be able to follow that. Divisez votre temps de travail et de sommeil. Sommeil is sleep. So division of time between the two important things, that is work and sleep. Done, everybody. And vous pouvez commencer dès aujourd'hui. So you can start even today. So you can add many more points. Like if I want to add, just a second now. I'm writing over here. Okay. If you want to add, you can write down way do vélo. Okay. Bicycle can be asked. Boire beaucoup d'eau. Drink a lot of water. So all these points can be included. Velo e yoga, है ना? Yoga can also be done. Beaucoup d'eau. So these are the points that you have to mention. Question number 6. Qu'est-ce que c'est le Panchatantra? Very important question again. CBSE 2016. What you have to write? C'est une collection de contes et de fables sanskrites en 5 livres qui est réunie par le savant Vishnu Sharma. So it is a collection of tales and fables. That is, tale is somewhat connected to a story. Okay, for entertainment purpose, adventurous story, right? The fable. Fable is a story which gives you a moral value. Des valeurs moralité. Excellent. Okay, Sanskrit of 5 livres qui est réuni par le savant Vishnu Sharma. So they are in Sanskrit and in 5 books. Panch means 5. Tantra means livre. Tantra means livre or book. And it is reunited or collected by the scholar Vishnu Sharma. Okay, so you can do it easily. Next question says, que fait-il pour s'inscrire dans un bill? Like, again, a very important question. What you need to do, what is necessary for registering yourself into a library? So here are the points. Basically, if you want to register yourself in library, you need card selector. Card selector is a reading card, you can say, reading card or a lecture card by which you can borrow the books. So what do you need for that? You need une carte ou les pièces d'identité, une autorisation des parents, une quittance d'électricité ou de loyer. So you need a card, card or piece of identity, and permission from the parents, and electricity bill or the rent bill. Okay, so these are the things which you require. Aimez-vous lire? Quel type de livre lisez-vous? Do you like reading? What type of books do you read? So it is réponse libre. Réponse libre means your answer is free. You can write down anything. Like if you like roman, les romans. Roman du Harry Potter. Okay. You can write down that. Okay. So what's your right? Oui. J'aime lire à beaucoup. This will give a good impression to the examiner. J'aime lire à beaucoup, and j'aime lire, j'aime lire les romans du Harry Potter et you can say Ruskin Bond, for example. Okay? So you can write that. Question number 9. Qui a écrit Le Petit Prince? The Petit Prince was a story written by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. A écrit Le Petit Prince. So you have to write the complete sentence. If you just write Antoine de Saint-Exupéry, you will get 1 mark. So 1 mark is for writing the complete sentence. So next is qu'est-ce que c'est le sécu? Another very very important question. What is secu? Secu basically means the security sociale, that is the social security. Okay, let's read the answer. C'est la sécurité sociale, c'est une organisation officielle visant à assurer la sécurité matérielle des travailleurs et, let me use the laser pointer, et de leur famille en cas de maladie, d'accident, de travail, de maternité, etc. et à leur garantir une retraite. What does this mean? That it is an official organization which is aiming to ensure the material security of workers and their families in the event of illness, you can say the work accidents, maternity, to guarantee them a pension. So this will help a lot because if the workers by mistake if they suffer with any kind of accident, then they will get some pension, they will get some help from the government. So that is what is there due to the illness of the workers for ensuring their material security. All right, so we are done with today's session. I hope you enjoyed. Do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you, and merci.